Please like and subscribe. Please like and subscribe. Please know that if I make it big, you'll be on the cover. Come join me on this journey and build this audience Please like and subscribe. Please like and subscribe. Please like and subscribe. Please like and subscribe. Subscribe. Please let this live stream with everyone you know. Please like and subscribe. Please share this live stream with everyone you know. Please like and subscribe. Please share this live stream with everyone you know. Please like and subscribe. Please share this live stream with everyone you know. Everyone you know. I grew up the son of an Amway man. I've seen it all before, but now I know what I must do so I can have some fun. Please like and subscribe. Please like and subscribe. My Facebook's down today. I don't know how to feel. I focus on the pain. The side of it is real. Absence tears a hole. The old familiar steam. I try to refresh our whole day, but I can't view anything. What have I become? My Facebook friend. Everyone went away. And you could have it all. Mark Zuckerberg. What have I become? My Facebook friend, everyone online goes away, and we might lose it all. Odds are good, you will have it all. We will make it. If I could start again, I'd throw your life away. I would keep myself. I would find a way. You might lose it all. Mark Zuckerberg, Facebook let us down. We will make you hurt. Tuesday. Good evening, everyone. I hope everyone's doing well out there. Yeah, I had several options. I mean, what do you do when Facebook goes down and everyone's like, oh my God, what do I do? So the amount of songs I thought of to work with were many. I was considering doing That's Me in the Corner. That's me at the laptop, losing my connection. Thought about doing a little medley of stuff as well. 311's Down was another one I was thinking of. There was some church song I thought of early on, and then I completely forgot that one as well. But I hope everyone's doing well out there. It's great to see so many familiar faces out and about, even though there's no such thing as out and about when you're on a live stream, unless you're walking somewhere. If you're walking somewhere and you're on your phone, let me know. Just watch your step. I don't want you to trip and fall. I do not want any liability coming my way just because you decided to be watching a live stream while walking and not looking where you're going. We can't have that. It's not cool. So prior to yesterday's Facebook/Instagram/WhatsApp complete shutdown, I was going to open with something slightly different, which we're going to do because why not? But as you know, I'm a big sports guy, and all my Philly teams now officially suck. But there's one bit of hope in my existence when it comes to sports right now. So why not take the fight song or whatever it might be and put some lyrics to it that kind of reflect the current moment and the excitement that I have right now. Wake Forest football team is undefeated. The Demon Deacons are 5-0. The Wake Forest football team is undefeated. The Demon Deacons are 5-0. We haven't lost a game despite being out of our school. The Wake Forest football team is undefeated. The Demon Deacons are 5-0. Go Deeks! Go Deeks! Wake Forest football team is undefeated. The Demon Deacons are 5-0. The Wake Forest football team is undefeated. The Demon Deacons are 5-0. We haven't lost a game despite being out of our school. The Wake Forest football team is undefeated. The Demon Deacons are 5-0. Yeah! That's it. That's all. But just, I'm warning you now, I may be bringing back this song every single time we stay undefeated for any given week. So I'm just letting you know. And joining in on the chat here, a good old buddy of mine from Wake Forest University himself, Jay Lerman, who I saw the game with, where we just barely beat Louisville and squeaked by a field goal at the final buzzer, and his beautiful wife, Cheryl Zukowski, who, I know, you like Run the Ball. Just for you, I'll give you a little sample of it again. Run the ball, everybody knows you gotta run the ball. Run the ball, everybody knows you gotta run the ball. I forget the rest of it. This is what happens very quickly. I basically am cramming for a test every single time I do a live stream. So I quickly write something, I throw it out there as my opener, and then it's quickly forgotten. But yeah, I think it was... It is the way to win. It's the way to win your hearts, too. So, I mean, I'm just saying, it's a double win scenario. So anyway, for those of you who are paying very close attention to the ridiculous amount, here, I'm going to give you the upfront camera here. Look at this sunburn. Oh my goodness. Look at that sunburn. Oh! Peeling. I'm peeling. Let's just say exactly where I was in the stands was the sun beat directly down on this spot right here. And normally I'm good without suntan lotion or whatnot, but damn. What's up, Brett? How's it going? What's happening in the game? Are the Sox winning? I mean, as far as I'm concerned, fuck the Sox and fuck the Yankees. But if you're going to say fuck one more than the other, I'm all about, well, let's just say whoever wins, I want them to lose next. But there's no team for me on this playoffs. The baseball playoffs, how much more fun would it have been? Even if you're a Sox fan, even if you're a Yankees fan, wouldn't it have been more fun to have the Blue Jays or the Mariners, or both in there? I mean, come on. Who do you root for? Who do you root for? Ugh. So I guess we're Rays or bust. I guess I'm going to root for the Tampa Rays because the Durham Bulls, their minor league farm team, where Wander Franco was for most of the season, is right in my backyard. So that's what we're going to shoot for. So, yay, baseball. I'll probably not watch another inning. My Phillies suck. With that said, in honor of Facebook crashing yesterday, here's a ditty I call Crumbling Down. I've grown tired of trying. Weary of all this lying, truth told, it's old. I've lost track of days, weary so many ways, and I ask why. But I know that I'll be fine. It's nothing new, you see. Seems we've been here before. Short end of every score.
So I feel like thematically I want to try and keep, if I have tunes that kind of relate to the outage of yesterday, we'll try to throw a few in there. I'll probably rack my brain and come up with a few things. But, let's see. One I have not done in a long time, since it was pretty strange. And thank you for the compliment there on the shirt, Brett. I appreciate it. That's one of the weird things about all the revelations that are coming out about Facebook that a lot of you are watching me on right now. So I got to balance the line and not talk too bad about them. But at the same time, a lot of information has come out to focus upon the fact that it's actually made very strong attempts to divide people against one another. So I felt like it was important tonight to get the message. It is equality is greater than division. And hopefully with the revelations that have come out in the past few days, and with people being forced to take a step back from social media, maybe we can start getting Facebook back to the whole notion of connecting with people in a positive manner. So I've been doing this live stream as my way of trying to do that and also to stay sane during a pandemic. But hopefully the people at the top, you know, decide to make some changes on their own. So that would be nice. But anyway, I think I'm going to play a tune I haven't done in a long time, and one that offended people. First time out that I played a gig this year, I performed this tune, and lo and behold, an older woman got very offended and complained to the owner, which was ironic because she was trying to cancel a song called Cancel Culture. So, go figure, right? But let's try Cancel Culture. I haven't done this in a long time, so please, you know, forgive me if I miss a loop pedal switch or something like that. But seeing as how Facebook entirely got canceled for a day yesterday, it seems like the right time to bring this sucker back out, right? All right, here we go. That and that is cancel culture. Did you all cancel me in the middle of it because you were so angry about Dr. Seuss's 6 books and Mr. Potato Head no longer being Mr. Potato Head even though he's still Mr. Potato Head? I mean, I'm just saying. Kevin Feely, as always, it's great to see you. I hope you're doing great. I saw a lot of familiar names tonight, which is great. It's Tanya Oliver, Monique Melanciano, Micheline Troutman, Brett Higgins, Jay Lerman, Cheryl Zukowski. Thank you all for coming in and making this fun. And if you get back in that chat room, maybe we will decide to write a song together. I'm down. Who else is down for some?
Let's write a song.
If you are, just throw some words at me. Random words, adjectives, syllables, notes, chords, whatever. And then I'll loop pedal some crap together on the fly. Maybe we'll do something with Rock the House and the Red Sox. I don't know. Maybe. In the meantime, I'm going to move forward a little. Just a little. And let's see what else we're going to play here tonight. I always am happy to take requests. I have not come in prepared very much, and I'm finding a lot of times it seems to work better that way when I just kind of go with it. I don't know. Oh, purple. Well, Cheryl, little do you know what you just asked for. Because believe it or not, we have done a write a song together tune, which included the word purple. So I think I'm going to play that now for you. It's called Purple Giraffe. And it's for the kids out there and the families. And it also is the bane of my existence for that opening little run, which is supposed to be in 13/8, but isn't always. So, you know, it is what it is. But yes, we will do Purple Giraffe as an example of what happens when we come together to write a song. And then we might actually still write a song together on top of it. That's what I'm talking about here. All right. I need an empty channel. So a lot of you know that I use a loop pedal, and you can hear the harmonies I do here. So
let's write a song.
That's what happens when you accidentally trigger the loop that you had set on, as opposed to going down 2 loops to the open channel you keep around 68. So 69 on my loop pedal. Yes, I'm 12 years old. 69 is the theme song for TUNESday.
Tuesday.
And 70 is Let's Write a Song. Don't ask me why. It just is. And then 68 I kind of keep open because if my opener is going to have vocals that I'm going to layer on top of one another, then I like to be able to switch just one pedal up to be able to punctuate the coolness of the moment with the TUNESday refrain afterwards. But what you'll see is a lot of times when you're hearing harmonies that are being built upon one another, it's me basically laying it down the first time, recording it, and then finding a way to bounce back to the same spot and then replay what I just recorded while putting another harmony on top of it. In the case of this song and the last one, the harmonies build quite a bit. So here you go. Here's Purple Giraffe. Woke up on a Saturday, wondering what to do. Such a lovely day outside. Let's go to the zoo. We passed by the water cells and waved a brief hello. We saw the cockatoo. We passed by the alligators, but nothing that we saw could prepare us for you. Sun was setting on the stage, ready to head home. Riding in the mighty buffalo, the kids wanted to roam. Stampeded past the elephants, rolled by the tiger's news. Up past the kangaroos, but suddenly stopped in their tracks when the strangest sight of life came into view. that's how you record loop pedals. Trust me when I say it's incredibly difficult, and I'm always fearful I'm going to screw up royally. But, you know, that time I felt so good, I threw an extra loop pedal on top of it. And maybe it comes in a little heavy and hard. I don't know how it sounds to you out there. If there's anything I need to tweak in the mix at any point, I'm sure that you will let me know. But in the meantime, I think we're already at that point for the cover tune challenge. Maybe I need to do a channel where it's like, cover tune challenge, 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 challenge. Or not. Whew. I gotta say, this night is flying along so far. So thank you all for being in here, making it fun for me. I greatly appreciate it. It keeps me fresh. I'll go for a little bit here tonight. We'll see. We might play for a while. But the cover tune challenge is simple. I mean, in theory, me playing it, not always so simple. But the idea is this. I take a song that is primarily guitar-based or any other instrument outside of keyboard. I transfer it over to piano. I put my little twist on it. And I try to replicate it as best I can. And your job as the audience is to properly guess the artist and the song title. And if you do that, you win a free digital download of one of my albums. Yay! It's exciting, really. I mean, I know the concept's a little weird to be like, hey, guess a song by somebody else so you can win an album of mine. But, you know, I don't want to go bankrupt doing this. And pressing your own CDs is a lot cheaper than buying other people's. That's all I know. So, are y'all ready? Are you excited? Are you barely awake? I don't know. Could be any of the above. This song, the artist might be obscure to a few of you, but I'll tell you right now they shouldn't be. This is a band that's had a ridiculous amount of longevity. I believe their first album was in the late 70s, and they released albums all the way through the 2000s, the early 2000 aughts. So I'm going to play you the tune, and let's see what you think. But first, I'm going to get my effects back on. So that's your hint. You already have the first 4 chords, or the first 4 bass notes. Take 2. Spreading wisdom and passion round. Feed the starving and house the poor. Now the Vatican what goes for. While he made too many enemies of the people who will keep us on our knees. Hooray for Peter Pumpkin, hooray for Peter Pumpkinhead. Correct. The Ballad of Peter Pumpkinhead. It is such a great song, such a great album. Non-Such, which came out, I believe, in 1992, is one of my all-time favorite albums. Start to finish, it's just sheer perfection in so many ways. Such a variety of sounds, such a variety of orchestration, and the songwriting is just impeccable. So, Jay, you win, although I did just give you a CD as I was down there. So I will also give you a digital download on top of that. So you got to tell me what you have and don't have in mind. Maybe you don't have the second Damn Fine Coffee album, and I can send that down to you, or just bring it down again when it comes to homecoming weekend at the end of the month. That's right. We're old. 25 years have somehow passed between graduation and now. So let's go Wake Forest reunion. What can I say? Winter Wiccan? What the hell am I talking about? Am I drunk? I probably should be. I don't know. But anyway, yes, Jay, you win. Congratulations, XTC again. Fantastic band. One of those bands that went through many different identities throughout the course of time. They started as like a punk band, almost new wave punk in the late 70s. Then they transitioned into like, I mean, I couldn't even tell you, it was some kind of hybrid between the two. Then they became kind of like a sophisticated, lush, string-oriented sounding band with the album Skylarking. Then they became just, they took all that songwriting and then they just decided, well, we're not going to play out anymore. We're just going to record in a studio. So, pretty cool. Anyway, I think the band is down to literally 2 people at this point. But who needs that? I'm doing one person right here by myself, people. Thank you very much. We'll call this XTJ. No? Maybe? Yeah. Anyway. If you got any requests, send them at me. Otherwise, I'm going to keep picking out some tunes and do my best to play them well for you. We'll see how it goes. All right, I'm going to do one from the forthcoming 3rd full Land of Chocolate album. It's only about 16 years overdue. But I'm not going to lie, I'm getting psyched because the final tracks are finally getting done, and there's actually a finish line ahead of us. So the downside is I wish I had a guitarist, a bassist, and a drummer to play this tune with me because it sounds amazing with a full band. But I'm going to do my best to replicate it as just a solo piano player. And I'm going to be smart this time and leave out the little piano solo because that'll throw me off. Anyway, this song is called Poison the Root. We're devolving and dissolving what to do. No revolving, this revolving door.
investing something new. Less congestion is the best that we can surely do. I see the God inside us, no home for greater truth. It's up to us to try and poison the brood. I see the God inside us, no hope for greater truth. It's up to us to try and poison the brood. Yeah.
That was Poison the Root off the forthcoming Land of Chocolate album, Your Finest Hour. Hopefully you dug it. It's a little jazzy. I dig it. It's one of my faves. And let's see, what do I want to play? Again, if you got stuff you want to hear, throw them at me. I'm more than happy to play it. I think I might go back and do a little old school one here. But you know what? Nah, screw it. We're going to do another. Since you're not requesting stuff, I'm just playing what I feel like playing. But since I've seen a lot of friendly faces in here tonight, it seems appropriate that a friendly face will be the next song. I'm not sure whether this will be the title of the next Damn Fine Coffee album or whether it will be STEM, but it will be one or the other. So, possibly you're hearing the title track, possibly not. But this was not written during the pandemic, but it might as well have been, considering it talks about being kind of stuck inside the house for days and wanting to get out and just wanted to see a friendly face out there. So here we go, A Friendly Face. Check, check. Okay. I've been stuck inside this house for several days. Want to wreck these walls in science destructive
thankful for the love you've always given me. All we are and all we'll ever be is grateful for this love, for this family. I've seen the broken souls live in misery. So all around the Lord, it's all they've ever seen. They say all we are and all we'll ever be is faded where apples just falling from the tree. Time's racing forward. I don't wanna let this go. Why must it take so long for us to appreciate this? Why must we all lose something close before we grow? I wanna take the time to tell you what you mean. You sacrificed it all to help us reach our dream. All we are will ever be is faded where apples just falling from the tree. I'm racing forward. I don't wanna let you go. I love you more than I'll ever know. Why must we all lose sight of our love, inspiration? Why must we all pay the toll of letting go? They say all we are and all we'll ever be is faded. I couldn't ask a better destiny.
It's funny, at live shows, you let it ring out. You let the song end, and you let it have its long, just let it breathe. But with the live stream, a lot of times I find that I kind of need to jump in because the dead air and the silence is a little off-putting. So this time I let it breathe though, and I enjoyed that. Thank you for the request, Tanya. I appreciate that. I always like playing that tune. It's a deeply personal song for me, and hopefully it touches you all in some way as well. Wow, it is already 10 o'clock, but I'm willing to play a little bit longer if you are willing to stick around a little bit longer. I have so many tunes, I don't even know where to begin sometimes. I mean, I really do. It's a ridiculous amount of songs. Not only do I have 3 full-length Damn Fine Coffee albums out so far, 2 Land of Chocolate albums, full-length, 2 EPs, a 3rd coming out shortly. I've got 3 more Damn Fine Coffee albums that I need to release. And then I got all this stuff that I've written in this past year, and we're coming up on 1 full year of weekly live streams. I looked earlier today. The date is October 20th of 2020 was the first official live stream, weekly live stream of TUNESday. So I'm thinking in 2 weeks' time, on the 19th of October, we got to have a little blowout where I may play past midnight. I'm going to play, I think, for 3 hours and just go to the crack of midnight so we can make it 1 full year. And we're going to throw in several of the cover tune challenges that have been done throughout the course of this year, as well as a good portion of all the original material that was written with your help sometimes as well, including openers. So if you got stuff you want to hear brought back from the grave, throw them to me so I know what I need to work on. Because a lot of this stuff, it was just brain dump and out. But, there's a ton of openers. There's Storming the Capitol. You think about, there's 11-7-80, which was about when Trump was trying to get votes in Georgia. There is Dear Amazon, which deals with terrible entitled customers wanting their presents to be there in time for Christmas. And I can't even begin to remember all of them, but there's a ton. And so if you've got any you want to hear, send them my way or put them in the TUNESday Facebook group. And I'll make an announcement in the next couple days about the 1 year anniversary live stream. And we're going to blow this out because I don't know whether or not I'm going to keep it at a weekly thing or not after this. But I think getting to 1 full year of doing this 52 straight weeks is pretty badass. So, and I appreciate the lot of you who have stuck with me throughout all of this. We started with 1 camera, people. 1 camera. And now look at us. We got 18. No, actually, it's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 cameras. And a lot of shifting and maneuvering. And we have a chat overlay as well. So, we've come a long way. It was very humble beginnings. And now here we are, almost a year later. So mark your calendar, October 19th. The 1 year live stream special. We'll come up with all types of stuff and make it fun and lots of giveaways. In the meantime, any other requests you want to throw at me? Have at it. Otherwise, I'm going to scroll through and figure out some stuff to play. Maybe play a couple more tunes and then call it an evening. Let's do... I haven't done this one in a long time, so I got to practice it. Maybe I'll screw it up. We'll see. But since we seem to be doing a lot of highly complex material tonight, we're going to stick with that program. And this is the first track off of the most recent Damn Fine Coffee album. It's called Home of the Strange.
I face these days with the weekend of time. Bury my head in the gravel for a while. Let's start from start. I'm in my land, home of the strange.
we're ending that song right here because I completely forgot everything. And that's what happens when you don't play a song for 3 months and just try to wing it on the fly. Too much confidence, too much confidence. So I think we're going to go back to, let's write a song, reset ourselves, and then finish up with a couple more tunes and call it a night. So we had Rock the House, we had Purple, we had Red Sox. Purple Red Sox. I'm going to actually check the score here because I might include that as well. That's right. That's right. I am cheating now, and I'm actually going to see what's going on in the baseball game while we're on the live stream. Assuming I have an internet connection. Am I going to break the internet again? Is it going to happen? All right, maybe I don't have an internet connection anymore. Maybe I'm using all the internet I can just doing this live stream. We'll see. In that case, I think it's time to close it out. Unless you got any more suggestions, I'm going to do a couple faves, old standbys, and then say peace, sayonara, and deuces, and the whole 9 yards. Because I got to save myself 3 hours worth of material in 2 weeks. I just committed to it. I cannot believe myself. I'm going to do one more new one. Screw it. It's called Not Tonight. Wow. At some point at 10 p.m., apparently my brain just stopped working. But we're going to do this again, because why not? appreciate it. Always great to spend time with my friends and close ones. I can't talk over top that part though. Thank you all so very much. Appreciate you all. Please be good to yourself. Please be good to one another. Have a wonderful week, and I'll see you again in a week's time. Love you.